Hello there, my name is Jami Jo, and you have found the channel called Jami Jo Sells Wax here on YouTube. I am a Scentsy consultant, and I have been working with Scentsy Fragrance since all the way back in 2008. So over 17 years now. I cannot believe it. But I absolutely love Scentsy Fragrance, and I love having the opportunity to come and talk to you guys about it so often and just share the yumminess that is Scentsy Fragrance. Today we are talking about bakery fragrances. So if you are one of those that loves the foodie fragrances, this is the video for you. Fun fact, I don't really love the bakery scents, but that's the beauty of Scentsy Fragrance. We have so many different fragrances that you are sure to find one that you will love. So if you love those food scents, if you love those bakery scents, stick with me today. Even if you don't, even if maybe bakery is not your jam, you might still want to stick with me because there are a couple in here, even though I'm not a foodie, I don't normally love bakery fragrances, that there's a few in here that I actually warm in my home, and I'll tell you why. So I have 6 different fragrances to talk to you guys about today. If you were to look on the Scentsy website or in the catalog, there are technically only 4 bakery fragrances deemed best sellers. So I chose 2 more, took a little liberty to choose 2 more because I will always do a 6-pack pick, and I'll tell you why at the end of this video. So I'm going to start with the 4 that Scentsy has deemed best sellers in their bakery category, and the first one is Baked Apple Pie. The name says it all. It smells like Thanksgiving to me because that is my signature dish that I bring to Thanksgiving dinner is a caramel apple pie. So this reminds me of Thanksgiving, and it is a very yummy fragrance. Not one that I warm in my home, but it is super yummy. Baked apple pie. So it's a flaky crust, apples and spices combined in a strong scent. That's what the catalog says. So yes, this is a very noticeable fragrance. Another fun fact for you. I'm gonna have a lot of fun facts this video, evidently. Baked apple pie is actually preferred from men over women. Now, that's no scientific study. That's just my interactions of selling this for over 17 years. I have several men that order baked apple pie and very few females that order this fragrance. I don't know why that is, but who knows? Blueberry cheesecake is number 2, deemed best seller in the bakery category by Scentsy Fragrance. I used to be a teacher. I was a teacher when I actually found Scentsy and started selling Scentsy. I started selling for just a little extra side cash while teaching. I warmed blueberry cheesecake in my classroom one day, and I taught special education, so I taught a lot of life skills. So we did activities like baking and different things like that in my classroom. And I used to have people flood to my classroom to get a blueberry muffin when I was warming blueberry cheesecake. My cat wants to say hello today, so if you hear meowing in the background, it's just my friendly little cat. Blueberry cheesecake. I think it should be named blueberry muffin, because that's what it smells like to me. And when I was teaching, I would warm this in my classroom. Everyone would come to my classroom to eat the snacks of blueberry muffins that I wasn't baking, that the classroom was not baking. There you go. It's a strong fragrance, and it smells like blueberry muffin, not blueberry cheesecake. They didn't ask my opinion before they named it, though. Vanilla bean buttercream. Oh, I didn't tell you the technical description of blueberry cheesecake. Thick, rich New York cheesecake with a light graham cracker crust and delicious blueberries. It's a blueberry muffin. Let's go to the description of vanilla bean buttercream so I don't forget it. Decadent buttercream frosting made with the freshest butter whipped with cane sugar and vanilla extract. Guys, this is a vanilla cupcake. That's exactly what it is. Possibly we could call it wedding cake as well. They're kind of one and the same, wedding cake. White cake. Ma'am, I'm trying to shoot a video here. I'm trying to shoot a video. They're not here to talk to you, okay? Vanilla bean buttercream. It's yummy. It's fresh. I don't think I'd warm it in my home, but it does smell super yummy. Very Vanilla is the 4th of the best-selling fragrances deemed by Scentsy in the bakery category. Very Vanilla, it says it. It's vanilla. Friends, it's vanilla. A classic blend of creamy vanilla and tonka bean that is smooth and sultry. So if you are a vanilla lover, this is the one for you. Now, those are the 4 that Scentsy says are the best sellers in the bakery category, but I need to round it out to a 6-pack pick. So I chose Squeeze the Day. This is a Scentsy bestseller, but it's in the citrus category. However, I think it smells like a lemon crinkle cookie. It reminds me of my grandmother because she used to make lemon crinkle cookies. I have a fun little story about that. If you want to hear that fun story, it's a little bit longer to tell, and I'm not going to do it on this video, but I did share it in my fragrance review of Squeeze the Day. So go watch that video if you want that fun story. This is a tart and true fragrance of lemon balanced with a hint of vanilla cream. To me, it is a lemon crinkle cookie. So it should have been in the bakery category, in my humble little opinion. So, Squeeze the Day. We're going to round this out with something that is in the bakery category. It is not deemed a bestseller, and I wonder what their stipulations are because I sell a ton of it. It is Mocha Doodle. Now, we have had Mocha Doodle for a really long time. They discontinued it for a while, and the masses were like in an uproar, so they brought it back. Mocha Doodle is your nod to coffee this catalog season. This is the most coffee fragrance we have this season. So it is delicious roasted coffee beans and cocoa balanced with sugar, caramel, and heavy cream. I will tell you, it's not an in-your-face coffee fragrance. It's more chocolate than it is coffee, but it is really yummy. This is one that I definitely warm. So I say I'm not a bakery lover, but 3 of the 6 fragrances that I just shared with you, I've warmed in my home. Mocha Doodle, Squeeze the Day, and Blueberry Cheesecake. So maybe I'm like a closet bakery lover. I don't know. But I do love those fragrances. All right, guys, there's my 6-pack pick for the best-selling bakery fragrances. Why do I choose 6? 2 different reasons. If you are shopping on my website, anytime you choose 6 Scentsy bars, 6 room sprays, 6 scent circles, scent packs, pods, any of those smaller items, anytime you choose 6 of the same item, not the same fragrance, but the same item, you get 10% off. So everyone loves to save money, right? Now I have a extra special savings if you're looking at purchasing wax bars. This doesn't work with the other small products, but wax bars specifically, if you're going to do a 6-pack pick, I want you to text me your order to 918-888-9690. It's in the description of this video, that phone number is. Text me at that number because if I put in the order, I can do a special that is buy 5, get 1 free. So you're going to save a little bit more money. 6 bars is $36, so you would save $3.60 if you just order on my website. I'm going to save you $6 if you contact me directly. Guys, you can order on my website at any time. That website is Jami Jo Sells Wax, typed out in the comments section of this video because Mom thought she'd be creative when she named me and didn't throw an E on the end of my name. We're not going to get into that. JamiJoSellsWax.com. You can place those orders. You can text me. Again, that number is 918-888-9690. If you want to get some Scentsy for free or half price, reach out to me. I can set you up with a link on my website. You share that out with your friends and family, and when they shop, you are going to start earning discounts. We all want a discount, right? If you're looking to make a little extra side cash like I started out doing, you can always do that as well. Reach out to me. I'd love to chat with you about the details of that. Other than that, that's it for today. My name is Jami Jo, and I am here to make your nose happy.